Welcome back to another video with me, Gypsy, on Broken Dolly TV. Today we're going to be doing some restyles of these Defa Lucy girls that I already reviewed in a previous video. So if you want to see all of their details as they come, then you want to watch a previous upload where I did that. It'll be linked in the description for you. But in this video, we're going to be giving them restyles. As you can see, I already changed the hair of the green doll. This is from the Defa Lucy Love series. Both of these girls are. This one is purple and this one is green. So green's hair was in two pigtails. I took the pigtails down. I showed you guys the density of the hair in the last video and how she's rooted. So her hair originally comes with a middle part that goes all the way down the middle in order for the hair to be split into two pigtails easily. So I basically just gave her like a boil wash and also straightened the hair with a flat iron. This fiber, which is nylon, seems to hold up well under heat. It's very manipulatable. It's very manipulatable. Is that a word? Yeah, so it's pretty tame right now. I didn't like how like feathery and light the hair felt when I first got the doll out of the packaging. Hair was just flying everywhere and I didn't like that, which I don't really have to deal with saran hair. But this hair fiber is like that. But that makes me a little more hopeful about taking her hair down. I was scared to remove these buns from her hair because I thought I was going to have to deal with a lot of that trying to restyle it. But I see from this one that I don't have to deal with the hair flying all over the place once I tame it. So this is good news. Now, am I going to take this doll's hair down? I don't know. I kind of like the style that it's in right now and I want to enjoy it this way. But when I do take it down, I know it's going to be gorgeous because of these beautiful purple highlights that she has in her hair mixed with the brown color of the rest of the hair. Like purple and brown is a great color combination. Green and purple I think are a good combination too, which is why I chose these two dolls to try out first from the Defa Lucy line. For clothing, I've got some things picked out for them. I want to stay with the green theme for green girl here and try this outfit on her. The pieces come from, this top is from an Amazon fashion pack that comes with a bunch of other hoodies and they don't have any closures. They're all different colors. I've got some glasses that came with Zuru fashion balls series 3 and also some shoes that also came in series 3. And I also have some little jewelry pieces here that came with a fashion pack that I got from Mattel. And this piece also comes from a fashion pack. And if you're wondering, this is the fashion pack that I'm talking about that I have pieced some items from. And we've also got the hat that originally came on my Margot Robbie doll here. The socks are the ones that originally came with green, so she's going to put her socks back on. They're not exactly the same color as this other pair of green. I don't know. This is like a neon kind of green color, like a highlighter, and this one is more like a mint green. And the shoes have a shade of green in them too, but I figured since they're all different greens, like light green colors, we can make it work. And also the pinks are different shades of pink, but so what? We can make it work. And then we've got a second outfit here that I'm looking at that might look good on her, which is going to be the hat from Skechers that came with the same Mini Fashions shoes that we've got on, that we're going to try on her. The top actually goes with this skirt piece here, and the shoes are from a different Mattel fashion pack, which is this one, like the tennis outfit. Those are the shoes that go with that outfit. But because the shoes have like a creamy color, I figured it would match better with something like this, where the sleeves, you see how it's like a more like an off-white kind of color. It's not really bright. So I'm going to try this jacket over the little tank top, crop top, whatever you want to call it. And then she'll have some sweatpants to go with this kind of sporty-ish look. So we're going to try that. Both of these, see which one we like better. And then for Miss Purple over here, we're going to try her in these outfits. We've got a blue sweater that came with a multi-pack from Amazon. All the stuff I get from Amazon, guys, I have bookmarked them basically in like a list that I've created in my Amazon storefront. So it's linked in the description. If you're interested or you want to see what's over there, go take a look. The prices may vary from day to day when you look at them. So just keep that in mind as you're looking at stuff. But this came in a multi-pack with a bunch of other sweaters just like it in different colors. The pants originally come from my Selma doll from the Patty Wilson doll. Also these platform boots that I thought would go good with these dolls because of the platform shoe theme that they already had going on. These black shades also come in the fashion pack with this outfit here, as you can see. So I wouldn't put this on her face, but it can go in her hair as a hair accessory. Now, the other outfit I'm thinking about is also going to have pieces from the fashion pack from Mattel. This one came with a tennis outfit, a pair of shorts, just plain white shorts, and socks that came with the tennis outfit. We've got some golden jewelry that also came in the fashion packs. They actually came in 2 different packs. I'm just merging them together. Little boots that I think will match with the outfit. And this doll has high heel feet, while this doll has flat feet. So that does affect what shoes they're going to be able to wear, because as you can see, they do not have any ankle joints. These bodies mimic the same joint structure that we see in the Barbie Gigi body types. So they have the same kind of articulation. They're basically like a clone copy of those bodies. So that's what you can expect with these. So you're going to want to pick clothes that will accommodate those types of bodies. So we're going to try these out. I felt like the purple would go good with the blue for these outfits, where I don't have purple incorporated into the outfit, but I thought it would look good with her hair. And then, like I said, I think pink and green, purple and green, those kinds of colors go good together. So we're going to try the pink and green combo here. Like, I don't normally like the color pink, but I've told you guys in previous videos, I do like to incorporate colors sometimes into outfits where I normally wouldn't use those colors if it makes sense for the character that they would dress in those kinds of colors. And I don't want to do like a pink or a red outfit head to toe. I just want to put a little pop of the color into the outfit. So for Miss Green here, I totally can see that she would wear bright colors. Her hair is dyed a bright green color. Like, it just makes sense. She's got a very playful, youthful kind of a look. A girl in this age group might want to experiment with colors and things like that. So same with this girl here. She's a little bit more serious looking. If you're wondering, these two, I thought they were the same head sculpt, but they're actually not, which is amazing. But yeah, she just looks a little bit more serious to me, so I toned down the colors for her outfit. I felt like she wouldn't have all these bright colors in her clothes. Even the hair color, you see that it's purple, but it's like a darker shade of purple. It's not like a really bright lavender kind of color. So I just thought it would make more sense for her to go with something a little bit more muted. First, I need to point out how much fun I had redressing these dolls. They really gave me this feeling of joy while I was putting the looks together. If I'm not having fun, if it feels tedious and annoying trying to handle the little small pieces that I'm putting on the doll, things aren't sitting on them right, it frustrates me. I don't want to feel like that when I'm enjoying dolls, because the point of the hobby is to be having a good time. So I definitely got that with these dolls so far. The pieces that we put together here for Green's outfit, I renamed the dolls. This doll I'm calling her Violin, and this one I'm calling her Piano, because I kind of see them as like musicians a little bit. I'm just gonna call them by the names that I gave them, okay? So Violin here, she is wearing the pieces that we looked at together already. I did pierce her ears. I switched a little bit up by giving her a purse to go with this look. This heart-shaped purse comes from a Zuru mini fashion ball. So she's got that going, and then I also painted her fingernails green to match her hair. The earrings that I have on her, they're actually real earrings, like studs that go in a person's ear, and they look like a little octopus. Can't really see it good in this camera though, because it doesn't want to focus on it. But anyways, that's what that is. And I thought it went well with her look just because she's so playful looking. The pants are like Nike sweatpants that came on my Gabby Douglas Barbie. Yeah, and everything else I showed you guys. She's also wearing the necklace pieces that I had. Initially, I showed it to you guys with the other outfit we're going to do for her, the green and pink outfit. But for both outfits, I felt like she could share the accessories, like the watch, all of that stuff kind of goes together with the silver tones. So I just decided to try it out with this outfit. I think she looks so cute. Like, she really looks like she's got so much personality. I totally see her going to like some hip-hop concert or something like that. That's how she looks. Also, speaking of hip-hop, I'll tell you a little secret, okay? If you want to make your dolls look hip-hop, if you want them to look cool wearing hats, okay? I'll tell you what you do. Never, ever, ever do your doll's hat like this. This is the most boring standard way. This is what dads wear their hats like, all right? That's not cool. Dads aren't cool. Always tilt them, make them uneven, and don't make them look symmetrical when you have them on your dolls, because this is the hip hop way, my friends. All right, so if you are trying to think of ways to kind of bring that out of your dolls a little bit more, then this is how you do it. Yeah, just a little quick tidbit. Her straight hair, I curled in the ends a little bit to just give it a little bit of dimension so it wasn't just like boring looking. I think it turned out okay. Now let's move on and look at the other outfit we have here on Miss Purple, aka Piano. Also did the same thing with her, where I pierced her ears, and she's got on little tiny gold studs, regular earrings that would go on a person's ears. And her hair I left alone. She's rocking the black glasses that I think I might have set them aside to go with it. I set them aside for this outfit, I don't know. So she's rocking the black glasses in her hair. She's got purple nails, and she's got this purse that came with a mini fashions ball as well. She's got on a gold bracelet. I did switch this one up a little bit because initially I was going to put her in these shoes, but then I realized that the doll that it came on, the doll that those shoes came on, actually has flat feet originally, so the shoes don't quite fit her right because this doll has high heel feet. So I had to switch that part up a little bit. So what I did was I tried on the really, really tall boots that come on my You Create Barbie Basics kit dolls. I want to say this came with kit number 2. And even though the kit shoes, most of them fit better on curvy and tall dolls' feet, I just tried it on her because I knew that the pants were going to eat up some of the space in the shoe and kind of like fill it out. So the friction from the pants would keep the shoes on without me having to worry about them slipping off, and it worked. The shoes have a gold bottom and heel that goes with all the little golden touches in this outfit. So what do you guys think of these looks? I really like them. I tried these outfits on first because I thought the other 2 outfits would be the ones I want to ultimately display them in, but now I'm not so sure because I didn't know I would like them so much. But let's try the other outfits on them anyways. Here are the second outfits for each of the dolls. So let's go over Violin's outfit first. She's wearing a green hoodie, much like the one she already had on, except this one doesn't have the frilly arms. And this hood material is quite stretchy, so you can fit this onto many different sizes of dolls. Now, I've just got her hair peeking out of here. I wanted to see what the hood would look like covering her head, because when she had the hoodie on that she came with, I couldn't put the hood on her since her hair were in those pigtails. But I think it looks good with the hood on as well. And her little glasses that are from the Zuru Mini Fashion balls. And here's how it looks with the glasses in her hair, which I also think is a good look. And I also wanted to see how she would look with this beret hat that comes with my Barbie movie doll. And I think it suits her nicely. This hat is like a balancing act that you have to play with this damn hat. But anyways, I think it looks cute on her. The same bag from the last outfit I put with this one just to see if it would still go, and I think it does complement the outfit fine. And as you can see, the skirt piece here actually has a working pocket, so she can put her hands in there if she wants to. The skirt style is like a pencil skirt, and it's got a little split here in the bottom, pleathery kind of material. And the shoes she's rocking are also from the Zuru Mini Fashions with the wings on the side, which is so cute. And I was just thinking, like, what doll am I gonna put this on? It goes so good with this outfit. The pink and the green and the silver, all of that kind of like ties in together with her original socks. Broken up like this, you can't really tell that the socks aren't exactly the same color as the top. It doesn't look distracting. And I love how she's looking. What do you guys think about this outfit? Tell me in the comment section. Moving on to Miss Piano here, we have her in a very simple outfit. Now for this one, I wanted to see how she would look, kind of showing a little bit of skin and not all covered up like she was in the last outfit choice. So we've just got a couple of different additions that I didn't mention earlier, which is just her headband and her little bracelet that she's got on from the last outfit as well. The top is like a little crop top with one strap on the shoulder. Her pants are stretchy. They don't have any Velcro closures or anything, but the top does have a Velcro closure in the back. And the shoes that she is wearing, I paired with these socks that go with the top that came in the same outfit packed together, and it's just like little boots that have these little frills on the side. It's a really simple outfit. I didn't give her a bag for this one, but not because I don't want her to have one. I just couldn't think of what bags I have handy to go with this one, so I just left it out for this look. But absolutely, this would be very complete looking, I think, with a little bag. I don't normally display my dolls with bags, so I just don't have mine handy, even though I have a whole crap ton of them. Which ones were your favorite looks? I really like the way they look here too. Also interested to see how these girls would look with some muted colors that aren't as like bright and playful as these outfits look to me, to blend them in with the girls that are in my collection already. More of the neutral colors, maybe browns, because their hair has brown in it, maybe like khaki kind of colors. Maybe those would look good on them. I don't really know. I will have to experiment and try some different things out. But what do you think of these two dolls, green and purple, from the Love series, Defa Lucy? I had a really good time changing their styles up and experimenting with their looks. And now that I've had a chance to kind of make them my own, I feel like I like them so much better. So initially when I was ordering these dolls, my thought process was, if I could only pick one doll of this lineup, which one would it be? And my choice was purple, because I like purple, but also because she comes with 3 pieces, and I felt like I could kind of mix match her outfit pieces with other outfits that I have in my collection right now. But at the same time, I was like, I need one more just in case I don't end up liking her in person. I want to have like a backup doll. That was why I chose this one, thinking that they both had the same face sculpt but different screenings when I was only looking at pictures of them. Now that I have them both here, like, Miss Green is really growing on me. She's got such a cute, playful, mischievous little look, and I love that. I really like the difference in the features of these two dolls now that I'm realizing that they are not actually the same sculpt. This is really cool. So I like comparing the two dolls to each other, appreciating their differences, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, which one do you like better, or do you like them all the same? Do you have all of the dolls that come in this collection? I'm super late to the game, trying out Defa Lucy for the first time right now, when a lot of you guys have been telling me to get these and I've just been sleeping on them for a while. But I'm not one to try a lot of different new dolls if I can't find a way to make the dolls blend in with my collection, which is the reason why you guys don't see Rainbow High, Monster High, Ever After High, all these different kinds of dolls in my collection, Latinistas, Naturalistas. I'm not interested in all these different types of dolls, because even though I admire them and they're pretty and I like to watch them on you guys' channels, I just can't fit them into my collection cohesively so that they blend with the dolls that I have. So I tend to stick to things like Barbie brand dolls, Pretty Girls line, which are discontinued. They don't make any more of those, but I still have my Pretty Girls dolls active in my collection. I have things like Integrity Toys dolls, and even my Copy Parker doll that I got from AliExpress is a little bit easier for me to blend into my collection than some of the other dolls that are available on the market. I'm still waiting to try the Shan Shan Princess dolls. There's like a few that I like, but again, I'm not about to pay ridiculous prices and all this wait time for shipping. It's just so annoying to me, so I have to find the right combination of doll price and shipping time that I can deal with. Don't forget to check out my Amazon storefront link in the description box, along with my other product links and such that will help you guys to find dolls that you might be looking for, or products related to doll collecting that you are looking for, like display shelves and other things like that. My name's Gypsy. Thanks for watching Broken Dolly TV today. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a dolly day.